I don't care where you go, just not here. Good morning, guys. Okay, so it is Wednesday. It's April 1st. It's actually 10 o'clock. So because it's Wednesday, it is a clinical day for me. You know, with
coronavirus,
little Miss Coronavirus. She has pushed all of our classes all online, including clinicals. So I figured that would be like kind of a unique thing to kind of show you guys like how online clinicals go, because you know, those who are in nursing school or those who are like about to start or interested in going at some point, like they know, you know, you do clinicals usually in an inpatient setting. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys like what we're having to do trying to do this online. It's a mess, y'all. Like, Miss Corona need to go. She got to pack up your bags and go, sweetie. Like, we don't want you here. You're not welcome. Why are you here? Like, go home. Go. I don't care where you go, just not here. So by the way, I'm not naked. I do have on a jumpsuit. But I just finished getting ready. I was tired of looking like a bum. I've been in the house. What is this? Quarantine day 36,204 million, you know. So I was tired of looking like a bum. So I did, you know, I got up, I showered. I did my hair because my blowout was like, I was losing hair. So I had to do something. So I just had like a little ponytail with some curls and these two little curls in the front. And then all I did was my eyebrows. The rest is all natural, just me, boo. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm hungry, actually, very hungry. So I'm gonna make me something to eat, and then we're gonna get started with our clinical day. So this morning, our instructor emailed us like our assignment for today and like what we have to do. So when I read it, it was different than last week, so I don't know if it's gonna be different every single week or what, but yeah, so she gave us everything we have to do. So like last week we had assignments and they were due at different times during the day, so like I couldn't knock everything out and like be done with it. Like we had an assignment, let's say it was due at 9, so at 9 o'clock it locked, and then another assignment opened, and then that was due at 2, and then that locked at 2, and then you got another one. So it was like staggered throughout the day, different activities. So today is a little bit different. It's closer to what we do like on our, like when we're really in clinicals, as far as like everything we do, like our care plans and stuff, they're due the next morning online at 9 a.m. So with this, it's not due till 9 a.m. tomorrow, but like I can't, like how do I say that? Like I can't just wait and do it tomorrow or later on tonight, because actually we have post conference and we're doing that via Zoom today. We've never used Zoom before. I see y'all making jokes on Twitter, and honestly y'all are hilarious. So I'm interested in seeing like kind of what it's gonna be for. I don't think it's gonna be funny, but yeah, so we'll have post conference on Zoom at 2 o'clock. So it's already 10, so that means 4 hours until post conference. By looking at what we have to do, I don't think it's gonna take me the whole time. Usually our clinical day starts at 6:45, and she emailed us around that time, and I had woke up, but once I saw like what we're doing, I'm like, we're about to sleep, honey. I'm not about to sleep. I'm not about to be up this early. So I'm going to, y'all, this camera's heavy. My arms are burning. So we gonna go downstairs and we gonna make some food and we'll come back. Okay, so on my computer, this is what we were sent as like his shift report, and like his chart and stuff, orders, medications, yeah. So then over here, this is like what our care plan looks like, but it's kind of modified just for the purpose of today's online clinical. Just because obviously it's not a real person, so some of the stuff that we normally would get, like we don't have access to, you know, you gotta make it up as you go. So this is kind of what it looks like. So basically what I have to do is I have to and like a bed sheet. So there is like, I guess like this case study I have to listen to, and this is like some supplemental information to go with the case study, and basically I have to fill my care plan out on the patient. So this week is a little bit closer to what we do in real life. Last week was a totally different thing. So you guys are just gonna see me going back and forth between my laptop and my iPad here. Yeah, so I'm gonna let the music play, and basically y'all gonna just see me doing this, and let's see how long it takes. Okay, so part of our assignment is to do a system disorder template. If you're in nursing school, you know what this is. You know where this is from. Yeah, so I actually already had this done from a class. So, see, CMPD. Okay. So like we were talking about the recording, I definitely saw that, you know, his main concern like wasn't even really himself at the moment. It was more so focused on his wife. So since we had to do, as far as like our problem list and then definitely our priority list, since we had to do like one that was like psychosocial related, I chose to do caregiver role strain. Just because like obviously you can tell that he was saying like he was worried about, you know, who's gonna take care of her like while he's in the hospital, and talking about how he wanted to, or how he had talked to the case manager about like assisted living apartments, things like that. So like that's just like most of what his mind is on right now, and not really on like him not being in the best shape. So yeah, I chose that one as my priority for the psychosocial. But I feel like I'm having trouble as far as like how like this like writing it out looks like. I don't know if what I have is like the proper way of writing it out as far as trying to write out my 3-part nursing diagnosis. Hey guys, so I did want to come back and let you know that I did finish my clinical assignment. What you guys last saw was post-conference. It took me a little bit while longer after that to finish up. I did submit everything got submitted on time, so we're good. Yeah, so that's how our clinical day has been going for the last 2 weeks. Next week is actually our last week, and then the week after that is just a presentation of a group project. My group is doing hypertension. Luckily, we don't have to do this too much longer. We do have summer school, but the clinical for summer school is only a week long, and it's not till either the last week of June or the first week of July. So hopefully, we're clear by then. So again, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.